Quick migrant update. Quite important, all of this. Now, you know that we're being told constantly by left-wing pressure groups what a beastly, ghastly nation we are. Why don't we take in more people? Why don't we let everyone that crosses the Channel stay because they're all poor, desperate refugees? Well, last year we gave refuge to over 100,000 people. Take Japan, for argument's sake. A modern, civilised country, a signatory, of course, to the UN Charter on Refugees. They took 100 last year. So don't let anyone tell you that we are somehow ghastly. We certainly are not. But Suella Braverman has told us that next year the cost of asylum is going to be £3.5 billion sterling. That's £3.5 billion sterling for putting people up in hotels, accommodation centres and processing. But I think they've cracked it on processing. Yes, I really do. You see, we got the figures for the last year this morning. Hard to believe that over three-quarters of those who've come into the country, often via illegal means, using traffickers, over three-quarters that have been processed have had their applications approved to stay. Compare that to just 25% in France. That's how they solve the backlog. They say you can all stay. Well, against that, there have been some deportations today. 42 people have been sent back to Albania. 33 of them have been convicted of very, very serious crimes. But when you think about the numbers of Albanians that have come in the last few months, it doesn't even make a dent on it. David Maddox, just giving a quick end-of-year roundup, really, on this. Isn't this issue their biggest problem of all with their own voters?
It is, actually. I had coffee with Suella Braverman a few weeks ago, and I said to her, this was actually before she temporarily was relieved of her job, but I said, you've basically got one job. You've got to stop. You've got to stop the illegal migration, let alone get a grip on legal migration. But it's a lot of the backbenchers are yet to be convinced that the measures announced the other week are enough. Frankly, I'd be surprised if anything short of leaving the ECHR would be enough. But we'll wait and see.